What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger, and we are jumping back into some Road to the Show today. Got a two-game set with the Kansas City Royals. This time we're playing in St. Louis. The I-70 series alive and well here. All right, here we go. Kansas City already up 1-0 here. As I stand in, batting third in the order in the bottom of the first. Runner on second, one away. Sean Reed Foley is on the mound for Kansas City. He's got a 98-mile-an-hour four-seamer there. Looks like 90 on the circle change as well. 98 on the two-seamer. First pitch gets the call on the outside corner there. How about that? All right, so we're looking at an 0-1 count here. Royals are only 2 games under 500. I think that's about where we're sitting on the season as well. And hot shot to the second baseman. It advances the runner, so that's a perk. So 2 away now, runner on third in the bottom of the first. And we end up scoring the run. We're tied at 1 run apiece here, top of the second as we come back to it. Tristan Lutz at the plate for Kansas City. He's hitting .277 on the season. Has a runner on first and 1 away. 1-1 pitch from Jackson Jobe is a ground ball to the left side. It's going to go 5, 4, and 3. Double play. We go around the horn to empty the bases and retire the side. I like it. Thing of beauty right there. Thing of beauty. Bottom of the third. Cardinals are up 2-1 now. Runner on first. Nobody out. I'm standing in for the second time. Let's see what I can do against Sean Reed Foley this time around. Can't do a whole lot worse than last time. First pitch from him is off the plate away. Four-seamer at 95. Not going to get the call out there. 1-0 the count. And let's see what we get here with pitch number 2. Right down the middle, I send it back up the middle. And the runner goes around second, heading to third. And we have runners on the corners now with nobody out here in the bottom of the third. Yeah, I'll take that. All right, top of the fifth. It's a 3-2 ball game. Cardinals have a 1-run lead with Hunter Goodman at the plate for Kansas City here. He's 0 for 1 on the day. Has a 1-1 count here in this at-bat with 2 out and nobody on. And he sends a little dribbler out here to second base. We'll throw to first. Easy play. The side is now retired. We're moving on to the bottom of the fifth. Andre Jackson coming out to the mound for the Royals here in the bottom of the fifth. As I'm leading things off here. Good Lord, I can't get that tickle out of my throat. Dynamic challenge time. We're going to try to record a hit after taking the first pitch. Andre Jackson, though, does have a 97-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 91 on his slider. That's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from the right-hander, up above the zone at 97-mile-an-hour on that four-seamer. Wow. So we have a 1-0 count after watching that one go by. Now, if we can just get a base hit, we will succeed in the dynamic challenge. Ooh, four-seamer right on the inside corner there. I don't know if that's necessarily a strike, but all right, 1-1 the count. Four-seamer just above the zone there. Cut on, got a piece, fouled it away. 1-2 the count now. Next pitch from Jackson. That's a ball? Seriously? I mean, both of those pitches I watched there on the inside corner. One's a strike, one's a ball, and the one that's a ball is actually in the zone. What the heck? Next pitch is a 12-6 curve off the plate inside. We have a full count here in this at-bat somehow. I don't know how that's working out, but the payoff pitch from Andre Jackson is fouled off. Slider just off the outside corner had me out in front a little bit there. So we're going to do the payoff pitch one more time here. Oh, fouled off another pitch. Four-seamer just above the zone on the inside corner. And we still have a full count here. Sent into right field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Dynamic challenge has been succeeded. And yeah, I got another single on my line score for today's game. I'll take that. Coming back, top of the sixth. Cardinals are up 5-2 now. Dang it. Brendan Donovan at the plate for the Royals. He's 1 for 2 today. Has an 0-1 count with a runner on first and 1 away. Here's the windup and the pitch from Jackson Jobe. It's a hot shot up the middle, but shortstop flips to me at second. Relay to first is going to be in time, and a 6-4-3 double play retires the side. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, bottom of the sixth now. Runner on first, 2 away. I'm standing in with a 2-for-3 line score. Got a pair of singles and a run scored on my stats for the day. We have Max Castillo on the mound for Kansas City now in relief. He's got a 93-mile-an-hour four-seamer, nothing else quick. First pitch from him, ripped back up the middle, and I've got a 3-for-4 day with yet another single. Runners on first and second now with 2 away in the bottom half of the sixth. I like it. That helps the old batting average, I'll tell you that much. Top of the ninth now, we're tied at 6 runs apiece. Runner on first and 1 away for Bobby Witt Jr. He's 1-for-4 on the day. Zach Jackson is on the mound in relief for the Cardinals now. 2-2 pitch from him is going to get us a ground ball to the left side. 5, 4, and he beats it out on the back end. Can't pull a double play around the horn. So 2 away now, runner on first in the top of the ninth for Kansas City. A couple batters later, it's Brendan Donovan again. He's 1-for-3 on the day. Runners on first and second, 2 away. Let's see what he gets with this 0-2 pitch from reliever Jonathan Hernandez. Come on, big guy. There we go, ground ball right side. Slow roller, we got to charge that one a little bit, but we'll get the out at first. And we're moving on to the bottom of the ninth. See if we can walk it off here, or if we're going to go to extra innings. And speaking of, bottom of the ninth, leading things off. I'm standing in for the 5th time today. 3-for-4 with 3 singles. And I'm looking up to get a hit here against Tommy Bishop on the mound for the Royals. He's got a 95-mile-an-hour four-seamer. Also hits 90 with a splitter, but nothing else over 86. First pitch from him. Ripped into left field, but that's going to get caught. Left fielder barely had to move. So, yeah. Loud first out here in the bottom of the ninth. Not the way we wanted that to go, but a 3-for-5 day is hardly something to complain about. Cardinals end up walking it off. Did we do it in extra innings? We did not. We ended up scoring one in the bottom of the ninth to take it back to the dugout with a win. Let's move on to game number 2 of this short 2-game series. And you know the drill. I do this every episode now. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, there's a prime time to do it. Just hit that button to subscribe. I don't care if you ring the bell for notifications or anything like that. But yeah, you could do that for me. That'd be really great. You could also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Here we go, bottom of the first. Kansas City's up 1-0 again. And I'm standing in, batting third in the order like usual. 277 the batting average after that 3-for-5 day yesterday. 2 outs, nobody on for me as I'm facing off against Javier Assad. He's got what looks like a 94-mile-an-hour sinker, if I can see that correctly. I don't know. Cutter hits 92, four-seamer at 96. Here we go, first pitch of the at-bat. Rip back up the middle, shortstop dives to make the stop, throw to first in time. And yeah, that ground ball out retires the first inning, and there you have it. We're going to move on. Top of the third now, Bobby Witt Jr., who just robbed me of that base hit there in the first inning. He's at the plate, 1-for-1 day for him so far. Runner on first, 1 away, full count for him against starter Pablo Lopez. And he sends a ground ball to the left side. 5, 4, and 3. No, he beats it out on the back end. Come on. Let us go around the horn for a double play here, bud. What is it? Umpires are all from Kansas City or what? Bottom of the third, Royals are up 2-0 here. Runner on first and 2 away as I'm standing in for the second time today. We get a dynamic challenge here, and advance the runner. We'll try for the double or better. I think I've got Assad pretty well timed up here. Let's see. First pitch from him. Sinker on the inside corner right above the knees. Late swing, though. So we have an 0-1 count here in this at-bat. Next pitch. Inside with the circle change. 1-1 the count. Come on, big fella. Float me one of those in the zone. I'd love to do some damage with it. Oh, four-seamer in the zone, though. Late swing. And that's fouled off down the first base line. 1-2 the count. Heard the crowd kind of murmur there. And low and inside with the sinker for pitch number 4 of the at-bat. We have the count evened up at 2-2. The next pitch from the right-handed Assad is a four-seamer. No, cutter above the zone there. Swung on and missed, and I strike out here to end the inning. We're moving on to the fourth, trailing the Royals 2-0 here. Speaking of, top of the fourth, it's a 3-0 ball game now. Kansas City in the lead. Tristan looks at the plate. He's 0 for 1 on the day. Has a runner on second and 2 away here in the top of the fourth. 2-2 pitch on its way here from Pablo Lopez. And it's a ground ball. Simple play, and that's going to end the top of the fourth. We're going to move to the bottom half and try to erase that goose egg sitting next to STL on the scoreboard. Not going to happen yet. Top of the fifth, Kansas City leading 3-0. Miguel Vargas at the plate for the Royals. He's 1 for 2 today. Hits a ground ball here to me, and that's going to end the top of the fifth. And we're going to do the same thing as last time. Go to the bottom half and try to score some runs here. Runners on second and third, 2 away here in the bottom of the fifth. I'm standing in for the third time today. Javier Assad's still on the mound for the Royals. He's doing all right so far. Why not? Sinker just off the outside corner there starts this at-bat. 1-0 the count as I watched that one. Next pitch from Assad. Fly ball into right center field. The right fielder's running out to get that one. He's got it. So we come up empty after having 2 runners in scoring position here. And that's not the way we wanted that to work out. Top of the 8th, the Royals are now leading 6-0. Jesus Sanchez at the plate with 2 away and nobody on. 2-1 count for Sanchez here, even though he's 0 for 2 on the day so far. Michael McGreevy on the mound now in relief. Gets him to ground. To me, it's second. We'll throw to first. Easy play, and the side is retired. We're going to move on to the bottom half here. And yeah, bottom of the 8th. 2 outs, nobody on. Max Castillo is now on the mound in relief for the Royals. I'm standing in with an 0 for 3 line score so far today. Now, Castillo does have a 93-mile-an-hour four-seamer, but nothing else over 84. First pitch from him. Right back up the middle. The 0 for is taken care of. We are now 1 for 4 on the day. And got a single here in the bottom of the 8th. I have a feeling it's going to be a little too late. Top of the 9th, the up still 6-0. Runners on first and second and 2 away for Brendan Donovan, who's 0 for 2 on the day with a pair of walks on his line score. He's got an 0-2 count here in this at-bat against Michael McGreevy. Here's the windup and the pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Slow roller. I think the water in the grass is slowing it down a bit, but we throw to first in time. And the top of the 9th is retired. We got to try to get to the bottom half here and get some runs on the board. Doesn't look like we got enough. Nope, only 1 run scored in the bottom of the 9th. So we avoid the shutout, but we did lose game number 2 of this short 2-game series. So we split it 1 game apiece with the Kansas City Royals as the I-70 series in 2027 season continues. But since this series is over, it also means it's the end of the episode. For those of you still hanging out with me, thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. And we will see you in the next one.